Hey everybody, this is Ed from the Whiskey Tangent Podcast, back with another Whiskey Short, and joining me as always is Scott.
Hey everybody.
And once again, we are honored, thrilled, just beguiled by having with us today one of the most famous members of the Whiskey Tangent Podcast crew, a jacket member extraordinaire, King of the Pineys.
The first.
Gabe, the Whiskey Sherpa.
Nice. Oh, you flatter me. Hi.
Oh, I know.
You know, I fatter you. In that I'm fatter than you.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I mean, it's the holidays. We've all gained a little bit of weight.
It's the
Got some height.
holidays.
Right. Happy holidays.
Feliz Navidad, bitches.
All right. So what we're going to
But
do.
this is coming out in January, so...
Super. Right. That's true. It's
All right, holiday hangover time. What are we imbibing in now, friends?
Right. We're recording before the holidays, but this will come out after the holidays. So what we're going to do.
A special
is
treat.
An expression that we had never had the high-end version of this.
And still not.
But there's a new lower-end version, less aged, that we're going to try right now. So this is the Old Fitzgerald 7-year bottle and bond bourbon QuickTaste. Bonus short.
Right. So what surprised me about this, Scott, and you're going to tell us about it, is that it's a weeder.
Yeah.
And I don't think I knew it was a weeder.
Yeah.
Bring him the weeder.
Weeder. All right. So the quick story is just a paragraph and then a paragraph about the whiskey itself. So here we go.
Yup.
In 1870, whiskey producer John E. Fitzgerald of larceny fame.
I think when Gabe's mom was born.
Shade.
Yeah.
Wow.
No reason.
Just shade for no reason.
Out of left field comes some
Shade
harshness.
for no reason all the year through. There's shade for Gabe for no reason because we love to troll Gabe too for you, just you.
Where's the crickets when you need them?
The crickets.
Oh, they're working
Where are you on break?
Wait, here they
Smoke
come.
break. Where are they out back by the dumpster? What the fuck, guys?
Hey there, guys. I was like, oh shit, here we go. Stop.
They didn't expect us to sing in the intro.
Right. All right. So, Johnny Fitzgerald, 1870, introduced his original private label bourbon, which soon became not only the exclusive bourbon of railroad and steamship barons, but also deeply integrated in the culture of the Old South. Around 1900, Old Fitz, as it was called, was released to the American and European public, and it was one of the few whiskeys at the time that was distilled using the pot still method. During Prohibition,
Dun, dun, dun.
Old Fitzgerald was distilled under government supervision for the national medicinal trade and was soon bought for $10,000, which is $194,000 today, by Pappy Van Winkle, who introduced the, quote, whisper of a wheat to the original recipe. From then on, Old Fitzgerald was produced by the Stitzel Weller Distillery from the 1930s until 1992, when its production was moved by then-owner Diageo to their Bernheim distillery. In 1999, Diageo sold the distillery and the brand to its current producer, Heaven Hill.
What year was that?
1999.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So the whiskey itself, Old Fitzgerald 7-year bottle and bond, is intended to be the brand's new signature expression, as it debuts an updated logo and the phrase, "Your key to hospitality," an iconic line from vintage ads that reflects its 1800s heritage, which is both written on the label and embossed on the bottle.
What's the uptake's a 13-year? Is that what it normally is?
Yeah, I'm getting to that, actually.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem. The 7-year will also be an ongoing and more readily available release for the brand, contrasting with a limited yearly spring and fall expressions of their highly sought-after decanter series bottle and bond bourbons, which over the years have varied in age between 8 and 19 years. The stats on this, it's 100 proof, of course, bottle and bond. It's 7 years aged, 68 corn, 20 wheat, 12 malted barley, Heaven Hill of Bardstown, Kentucky. Price is about $60. Ed?
$59.99 is what I spent.
Very good. Yep. And fun fact, the distilling season is printed on the neck of all Old Fitzgerald's releases, as production during a single season is one of the rules a whiskey must satisfy to be bottle and bond.
Yep, fall 2018. And it also has their license number on here.
Oh, yeah.
DSP KY31.
31.
So I thought that originally the 13 was just an extension on their brand. So, you know, the Evan Williams is 4-year bottle and bond. The Heaven Hill bottle and bond is 7 years. The Head McKenna 10 years, 10 years, of course.
Yeah.
And I thought that the Old Fitzgerald was 13 years. I thought it was just a continuation of the same juice.
The decanter series years vary from year to year.
Oh, okay.
So it could be anywhere from between 8 and 19, at least historically.
No, they've always been weeded?
Yeah, since Pappy Van Winkle took it over.
Okay.
And especially since I think the decanter series, came out in 2018. So it's pretty recent, actually, that the decanter series had come out. And that's it. That's all I got.
I've always wanted to try the Uptick one. I just never came across it.
Yeah.
And I'm certainly not spending $300-$400 on it.
I saw it in Wineworks, and it was like $900.
Right.
Ridiculous.
So, I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm never going to do that.
Yeah. Right.
So when this came out, I was like, cool, let's do it. $60, why
Sure.
not,
How different could it be?
I mean,
because one of their releases was an 8-year, and this is a 7-year.
Right.
So
and it's 100 proof, and that would be a bottle and bond too. That would be 100 proof. So
Sure.
I'm really excited to try it because I feel like it's been 7-year journey for me to find any of this. And if I do get lucky and come across it, I'll have something to compare it to.
Right.
All right, let's take a sip.
Let's
Well,
take a
smell
s-
first. Sorry.
Yeah, take a smell.
So it's a traditional nose in a lot of ways. I'm getting vanilla and corn.
Yeah, it's kind of a dusty corn.
Yeah, what is that?
Like the leaves of a corn.
Stalk.
The stalk.
Husk. And I think he's
The
right.
husk. That's it. When you have to shuck the corn on the back porch because all the strings get everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of vegetal on the nose.
What is that? It's really strange.
That's very strange.
Take a second. You're going to have to edit this. I need a minute.
Oh, okay. There's fruits in there. I'm going to say cherry again because, or maybe it's like a
For me,
strawberry.
It's almost like smelling a head of lettuce.
Yeah, it's like walking through a produce area of a
Yeah,
from a
yeah.
store.
Not without the celery, not the celery, but like my father used to work as a produce clerk in the
Right.
summer when he was a teacher. And it reminds me of the way he used to smell like lettuce when he came home. Not celery, but lettuce. Because some
Right.
days he came home and smelled like celery and it was not good. But lettuce, you don't really have a lettuce smell unless you've chopped up 70 heads of lettuce. You know what I mean?
It's interesting because a celery is such a strange taste because there's so much water in celery
Yeah.
and you chew it and you're like, okay, that's kind of mild. But actually, if you put it in anything,
Yes.
it can overpower everything in what you're putting it in.
Absolutely.
And everything tastes like
I
celery.
mean, when my father dealt with celery, he stank. And the older it gets, the less pleasant it gets.
Yeah.
But when he would have it all over his apron, it's an interesting vegetal smell. And that's what I'm getting from this lettuce.
Yes.
Which I never thought I would get off of this.
No, it's so vegetal on the smell. Besides those little sweet notes, the fruit, I am getting a little bit of like graham cracker, maybe, or
I was going to say cereal. I was getting like
cereal?
grains. I'm getting
Okay.
a grain smell.
Sure.
But what is the fruit? I'm getting a sweet fruit.
I was thinking it was cherry, but then
I'm
I
thinking-
said strawberry.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I get strawberry too.
Yeah.
I agree. It could be cherry. Some people might get cherry. Some might get strawberry. But
Yeah.
it's not like a peach or a pear or something.
No, and it's not dark. It's not deep fruits.
It's a berry smell.
It's sort of mid-range, I would say. Okay, let's taste it. Ooh,
Wow.
sort of a punch. It's pretty spicy.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
But
peppery.
It goes right to your nose.
yeah, but a big fruit burst
Yeah.
there.
God, there's a lot of flavor for a 100 proof bottle and bond right here. I mean,
Oh, this is quite good.
I wasn't ready for any of this.
It's got a bit of a tropical punch to it on the first taste.
Okay.
Like a holiday punch, maybe.
A holiday
with
punch,
spiked-
okay.
A fruity spiked punch.
Yeah.
I'm getting toasted vanilla cookie.
Yes.
I'm getting an apricot.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting
A dried fruit,
but
maybe?
also almost like a papaya, like what
Yeah,
Dave said.
there's a little
that
bit of
weird pink fruit that would come in.
Tropical thing in there. The fruit punch, like exactly what you're saying, Gabe.
It's so interesting, like a menthol. That
Yeah.
end palate, beginning of the finish.
There is a little bit of spearmint at the end
yes,
there.
that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow, what a delicious palate this is. This
I
is
can
a
taste-
wonderful
you,
bottle.
You said papaya?
yes.
Yeah, okay. I just picked that up now.
Wow.
It's way different.
It's funny because it tastes simple initially.
Yes.
But as you drink it more and more, the depths of complexity happens and you're like, I taste all these other things now.
My first sip wasn't disappointing, but it wasn't exciting. But the second and third sip have been very, very interesting and exciting.
Hey, guess what I did?
Put some water in it?
Yes.
I'm about to do that too. I literally
Can you fathom that?
So that cherry strawberry thing that we're getting on the nose is absolutely on the palate.
Okay. I switched it to apricot and raisin, but I mean,
That's
the
there too.
Not saying that the cherry isn't there or the strawberry's not there.
No, that is also there too.
You know what? Let me go look at the strawberry.
Yeah,
Let me go look for it.
Go chase it.
I just put some water on. Maybe it'll open up.
Did you use some background notes in this?
I have tasting notes from Breaking Bourbon.
Did you put water on this?
I did just now.
Wow, it really changes it. The fruit's more prevalent now. There's a little bit less menthol.
I'm getting spiciness on my tongue in the initial part where
Why
the
is it
spiciness
spicy?
came
It
later.
doesn't even have any rye on it.
I know. It's 20 wheat, 12 malted barley.
Well, yeah, why is it spicy?
I don't know.
It is.
I'm getting-
Like
yeah, I'm
black
getting the
pepper.
rye
just,
too.
Just straight black pepper and
Yeah.
rye spice. Like you took a black pepper shaker and put it in your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
For whatever reason, the water made it hotter.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah. While this is still around in $60, I might go buy another one of these. This is a way better bottle than $60, and it's way more intense and delicious.
I'm also getting like a little like cognac notes, like an aged, distilled, fermented wine.
Yeah, so interesting you said
on.
that. I mentioned to Billy from Benash that we were going to drink this tonight.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, it's a good bottle." Which, if you know Billy, that's a rave.
Right.
Okay?
Right, yeah. But he's not very demonstrative.
I mean, Billy is probably one of the few people that's drank more whiskeys than we have. You know what I mean? So, like, when he says, "Oh, no, good bottle," he never goes,
"That's a
crazy.
92.
He'll be like, "Oh, that's nice. No, you got to try it. It's kind of nice. You should go buy the bottle."
Yeah, and he's not going to bullshit you either.
If he says all right, it's still very drinkable. Don't get it twisted. If he doesn't like it, you should never go near it with any ounce of your energy. Like, it's got to be shit, you know? And so I think he probably feels the same way I do. It's better than you thought it was going to be.
Very tasty. Going back in the nose, I'm getting like a late summer, like farmer cutting down his hay.
What year, Siobhan?
Sweetness. We're looking at like 1979. We're driving the John Deere with a dull, rusty circular blade.
No, but what are you getting, Gabe? I'm sorry, I was just kidding with you.
No, the nose on it is reminiscent of like a late summer hay cutting.
After putting the water in.
Yeah, it's earthy.
The sweetness is earthy.
There's so many different layers to this as far as you can't just lay one label on it. Scott, I want to hear what Breaking Bourbon says. I'm really interested.
All right, before I do that, I'm going to say that after putting the water in, it smells to me like strawberry shortcake, like the cream.
Right, I got the yellow cake.
The strawberry, the cream, the shortcake, but if you put pepper flakes on it.
Okay.
Because there's that spiciness there, and we don't know where that's coming from. So the tasting notes from Breaking Bourbon. On the nose, apricot, peach, and orange, followed by cinnamon, toasted oak, and leather.
Okay.
On the palate, dessert-like with notes of honey graham crackers.
Okay.
Followed by semi-sweet snickerdoodle cookies.
All right.
Cinnamon, vanilla, and dried fruit. On the finish, sweet, smooth, and medium length with raisin, cinnamon, worn leather, lingering toasted oak, and honey.
No menthol or mint.
No.
I'm surprised about that.
But the one thing that we got that they didn't get was the spice.
Yes.
There was no like hot spice.
Peppery.
Anything.
Because I think they're professionals and they know that it shouldn't be there.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
No, but I mean,
I'm not disparaging them.
I think they just look at it like, there can't be pepper.
No, but we all have distinctive different tastes, and we don't hide, like we don't try to diminish what
the
only reason we do other tasting notes is just to see maybe there's other things that we haven't tasted.
And listen, we really respect Breaking Bourbon.
Sure do.
Breaking Bourbon has different guys.
Yeah, they do.
They have a network like Whiskey Tangent does.
Yeah, I think they have 3 different guys.
Yeah, it's like, because their name will be at the bottom. I rely on them a lot, I'll be honest. Breaking Bourbon is really solid.
I would think Breaking Bourbon is the one that we use the most because, one, they have really exacting tasting notes no matter who's doing it.
It's steady and nothing crazy.
No, nothing crazy. And 2, they do really good research and they do talk to the brands when they're doing a review of it. So there's a lot of information that they get that if they don't have it, then I have to go look at it.
Also, it's a reason I bought a whiskey yesterday, right? I bought the Jack Daniel's Heritage single barrel because it was one of their bottles of the year. I went out and bought it because they said so, and I'm like, I trust them enough to give it a try, and we had it today. We
tried it tonight. It's terrific,
delicious.
And now it's in the vault.
Which is better between this and that? I think this might be better than that even.
Interesting.
We'll do that off air.
We'll do that off air. We're not going to get that out again.
We'll do it live.
Do it live. No, we'll do it not live.
We'll do it not live.
We'll do it dead. All right, so final thoughts on Old Fitzgerald 7-year.
Surprise. I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed in how much we drank out of my bottle tonight, I'll say that. But I'm not disappointed.
Well, it was the thin part there.
Yeah, it's a thin part.
Oh, it's a wafer thin.
But it was better than I thought because I went in not expecting much because it's not the one I wanted to drink. But because it's a weeder and because it's 7-year and because it's 100 proof, it's a very drinkable bottle. It's very tasty. And once again, 85, 90? No, I don't love it. 60? I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that matters. And I think people have to understand, like,
does matter.
The industry needs to understand it matters. Like, I will go buy this tomorrow for $60. It's that good. I tasted an OKI that was $129 yesterday.
Was it oaky?
It was not oaky, but it was delicious.
Just okay.
It was delicious, and it was better than most of what I was drinking that day. But do I want to spend $129 on that or get 2 bottles of this?
Yeah.
And that's the argument that I make all the time. So if this is 90, I'm going to go get the OKI. But if this is 60, I'm going to get 2 bottles of this and be like, I'm in heaven right now. And my God, if this is what the 7-year tastes like, now I really want to taste the uptick.
I know. Gabe, what are you thinking?
It's good.
Wow, that's riveting.
All right, so I love it. I think it's riveting. No, go ahead.
I remember we were getting together to watch football. I was at a store and I saw this and I was like, that can't be right.
I didn't.
Right.
And I did tell Ed about this and he's like, what?
Right, because you're thinking it's the decanter series.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. It's rare that me and Scott don't see something coming out, but I didn't know this was coming out. Went out the next day to that liquor store that he was in. I'm not sure why Gabe didn't buy it. That seems dumb to me.
I'm cheap.
But I got it because by then I realized it wasn't the same thing.
Yeah. I think this is fantastic.
Especially at $60.
It has a great blend of, God, you're going to laugh.
Yeah.
It's a great blend between bourbon and rye, and yet it's not a rye.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like the barrels that they're using or maybe the strain of the yeast.
Yeah.
Like this tastes like a boo rye.
The yeast must be adding the spice.
And having never tasted the uptick, I think this is tremendous. And as Ed said, if we ever get the opportunity to taste the higher expressions, I think I'm more excited to taste it now.
Yes.
Whereas before it was like, well, it can't be that good.
Yeah,
it can't be that. Now I think, yes, it can be that good.
Right, and I really do think that I'm going to find some money to go get another bottle of this before.
Okay, now, and they do have a lower shelf expression called Old Fitzgerald Prime, which is 80 proof. And I don't know if it's everywhere in every market.
I've never seen it.
No, I've never seen it either.
For...
It's in a bottle similar shaped to the decanter bottle, the Squat, but it doesn't have the facets on it. It's just really regular.
Right.
And people just describe it as just a regular whiskey, but
I would try it for
like
$45.
I think it's like $20.
It's probably like the Heaven Hill White Label.
Yes,
or the Henry McKenna.
It's literally the
regular
lowest
McKenna,
shelf. Yeah.
One thing about Heaven Hill, they love to put their shit out at the base level.
They do.
Yeah, whatever it is. Like, okay, we got a Henry McKenna 10 year, we got a Henry McKenna regular.
Because there's drinkers who drink at every level,
That's
right?
That's right.
Scott said it was at 20. I mean, you think it's worth the $20
Sure.
try?
Of course it is.
To compare it to this?
Sure.
Or the next step up?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
Let's do it.
But the thing is, it's like
if I could find it.
We did the Heaven
Right.
Hill White Label, and in the first 3 seconds of the drink, it's great, and then there's nothing left.
There's nothing.
There's nothing wrong with it. And if you wanted to pour it on ginger ale and drink it watching the game go right ahead, that's fine. But that's not what we do.
No.
We don't do that.
Right.
Scott said he was at Thanksgiving. His uncle poured a bottle of ginger ale on top of his Angel Envy rye. He was like, "Oh,
I'm like, don't you want to taste the Angel's Envy rye? Nah, I gotta put a ginger ale. I'm gonna stick my penis in it.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Poor unfortunate soul.
I wish I could have been standing next to Scott when he did that. I really did.
Scott's jaw dropped
Now,
into
once
the mashed
again,
potatoes.
I'll be honest with you. There's some nights I like a little ginger ale and whiskey. It's delicious. My favorite, I think, is Jim Beam Black, and ginger ale is probably my favorite bourbon and ginger.
That's interesting.
Because Jim Beam has a nice creamy flavor, but the white label is just too basic for me.
Creamy.
The 8-year black is actually pretty good. Don't make everything sexual, okay? I'm trying to be serious here. Wow. This is why we have no ratings.
Because I said the word creamy.
Ready.
Yes, you ruined it.
I've ruined the entire 7-year run of the podcast.
Exactly. It's over. This is the last episode. Oh my God, I just spilled some.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to go offline and we're going to talk about this. I'll calm these guys down. They'll get over
all
it.
right, we'll
Gabe, do you have anything else to add?
I know the heritage of Old Fitzgerald, and this is a pleasant surprise at the price point.
Yeah.
It really is.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's a nice little bottle. It really
Wish
is.
I'm drinking on Fitzgerald. Yes, I'm drinking on Fitzgerald. Wish I had an uptick, but
Oh my God, the cricket's coming in at the end.
Scott, you got work to do.
I got work to do, yeah. All right, Ed, take us out.
why did we drink so much of my bottle? It's like a third of a bottle gone
It's
already.
not.
It looks okay.
It's a thin point.
Thin
Right.
point.
Thin point.
It's a quarter.
You keep saying that as it goes down the entire.
You don't know what thin point means.
Well, stop pouring it in your glass and pulling it down your stomach.
You're the one who had 3 extra pours.
That's right. It was me who.
I
drank it.
literally only poured what I have. You poured 7 drinks.
Right, and
that's right.
we have some left in our glass. You don't, Ed.
That's right. It's me.
It's like, I can't believe that everybody drank all my thing. No, you drank literally all of it.
Give me another pour.
So thanks so much for tuning in. If you can find the new Bottle & Bond 7-year Old Fitzgerald, absolutely.
Do it.
$60. It's a must buy for us. I hope you guys had a good holiday, and I hope that 2026 is a great year for you. So for the Whiskey Tangent Podcast, I'm Ed.
I'm Scott.
I'm Gabe.
Cheers, everybody.
Later.